Welcome back to Startup Company. It's the live version, right? Hybrid series. Do a lot of YouTube videos, then come back, do some streams, etc., etc. If you want to be in the game, if you want to have somebody, and you're in the Twitch chat, the live chat, just leave me the message in the chat, and we'll get you in as somebody. As long as you're not already somebody, right? Don't claim 2 characters. Be a good person. I think this is actually more centered. Oh, we should totally do it this way. That makes way more sense. No, I'll leave it there. It's fine. So, let's take a look really quick. I just got to refamiliarize myself with our ads and where our hosting is. Looks like we're getting pretty close to peaking there, and we got some headway with Fedora Flick. So that's not bad. We're doing absolutely no marketing. These are all paused. We could start doing some more marketing. I mean, I think we could probably handle it. I'm gonna go 1 speed for a bit, just so that we're actually still doing things. I think Katie Cat she's made 67 of these A/B testing modules, and I would really like to get some details. Look at our conversion rate on these ads right here. We're getting an 85% conversion rate on this ad. This ad is monstrously effective. It's targeting females aged 26 to 50, fashion, shopping, and sports. We're not gonna be able to see the criteria on the reports yet, because we have to reach 10% of our potential audience in order to do that. But so far, it's claiming the users we've gotten from it, clicks we've gotten from it, versus how many impressions we put out. We've got an 85% conversion rate on that. That's ridiculous. That never happens. Katie Cat, back me up. Marketing campaigns. Have you ever gotten an 85% conversion rate on your ads and your marketing? Are you that good? In this game, you are that good. Just saying, you're that good. Can I be somebody, please? Somebody named Zephyr. What do you want to be when you grow up? 28 million impressions. We can do 25, 23. 23. It looks like the 23 is the best one. I guess so. It's pretty shitty. Maximum leads reached. Let's drop this one. We'll drop this one. And we'll drop... I think I'm going to do one of these 22s instead. This 23 is such a low CPM that I think it's better to try the 22 with a higher CPM. Did you make you in marketing? Of course I did. Yeah. You're right up here. You're in this top marketing office in this corner here, right? You got a little marketing team. You're over here with your expert desk, being all boss. You're still demanding a full retirement plan. I think you're overreaching a little bit. I think you're kind of reaching a little bit too far. Okay, just take a step back. Get yourself a little more humble. We'll talk. I can train you as well. Probably should do that. Let's get you maxed out in your training speed. There's really no reason for you to create anything else at the moment, though. What we really need are 2 things. I need system admins still. Shane is a bit expensive, and I need graphics people too. Let me take a look really quick at our graphics progress. We have a lot of desks available here. We're gonna expand our graphics team huge now because graphics-wise, we are starved. Graphics are the bottleneck now. I thought they could handle it. I'm naive. So there you go. Not true at all. Turns out they can't. So massive hiring spree about to happen in graphics. That means I'm gonna need a graphics manager as well. So let me see who we can get for graphics. You're fast enough for me to act on you right now because I need the help. So let's grab 4,800 for you. I don't really care what your demands are. You're good enough, especially at 3,900, you're good enough. Let's just get you in. As long as you don't want me to fire somebody, you're in. Let's go down to here. I'm just gonna grab and throw you guys in a desk and get you training really quick. Now, a question was asked, why don't you just, hire people who are better instead of hiring beginners and spending the time to train them? And I think anyone who's played this game and analyzed it long enough will tell you that it's way more cost efficient to hire somebody who's a beginner that has high potential but low current speed and train them up to their potential. It's way cheaper to do that. It's way more better. I want to check out our system admins for a second too. I've expanded the system admin team because these guys actually got starved as well. And they got starved because we were doing a huge hosting expansion, and I was configuring so many of these servers that I expended all 800 of our components. They're all gone. That happened really quick. Another thing we could do, I have $5 million. I kind of want to see whether or not these air conditioners, if I sell them, first off, do I get to actually sell the air conditioners? Or are these, okay, they're put in storage, but I can't sell them. That's the question I had. I think I'd rather have these. This big thing here. Or the centralized clock controller, which doesn't do the same thing, but it helps me against DDoS attacks. But if I put a high-tech air conditioner in here, really cool the place down, you know? Just because I can. We have a rack here who's actually not on, so let's configure this really quick. There we go. All right, who wants to be in my company? Let's take a look at chat really quick and see. Looks like we're good on hosting there for a while. So researchers, right? Researchers have a very temporary role in my company right now because of the nature of researchers. I think there should be a better usage for them. I'm gonna unlock recruiters so we can have it later, but once my researchers unlock everything, which, you know, is gonna be right here, and then this hosting right here. So I need 11,000 more RP, and actually I need more like 7,000 RP, 7,500 RP. 7,500 RP, and I can fire my entire research team because there's no purpose for them. Once there's everything researched, there's no purpose for them. I wish the game would have a late game usage for these guys, something that's not terminal, right? Have a purpose in their job that isn't terminal. Everyone else has a job that is continuously useful through the late game, except researchers. I don't see them as having any real value once everything is researched, right? So I'm kind of hoping that something happens like that. Something happens with that in the future. I think there was a couple people that wanted to have, oh, I need you to be an expert, go. I think there's a couple people that wanted to have programmer desks. You want an expert one. But I think programmer desk was a thing. I just don't remember who it was that wanted it. But there are certain desks, I had a comment for this. There are certain desks that you can't just instantly transfer people through. Like this person here, Niall. Frickin' Niall wants an executive desk. Well, of course she does. She's frickin'... wants an executive desk. Greedy. Greed, I say. Greed. She also wants me to fire Connie. No idea why. We're not going to do that. Sorry. Not going to fire. You're just going to have to learn to get along, okay? It's just the way it is. I'd like to be a developer, X Bastion if you have one. If not, pick me something nice. Oh, we have people available in every single position in this company, so you can be anything you want. Okay, so Niall wants an executive desk. So let's give him an executive desk. So I can't just come to you, right? Say change desk and then pick the executive desk. I can't do that, right? You can only do beginner, intermediate, and expert. So anybody that wants a programmer desk or an executive desk, you have to remove them from the game and then place them back in, which resets all the people they're controlling. It's kind of annoying. I wish if there was other types of desks, that should be in that upgrade window. I don't see why that's not a thing. Move this desk out here. I'll probably need to use it later. We'll grab the executive desk. Oh, look at this, fancy pants. Look at you, fancy pants. Oh, that's just not right. Just not right. Something's gotta give here. Let's make sure all of the good people are under your control here. I'm not sure who to put you under, so I'm just gonna do this. So there's 2 graphics people that you're not controlling, and that is Joanna Howell and Leela Sanders. Let's get Seth off of here and get Leela back in here because that's in the original group here. Okay, production-wise, I want 300 of everything. All right? So make me 300 of everything. Go. You're going to train. With your 11K a year. Sorry, a month. Wish it was 11K. I wish it was 11K a year. Let's confirm this, and then hopefully you'll just be waiting for a ticket, right? So who's... I need to make sure everybody's good for support tickets here. So Fedora merch, you're in that. Charles, you're also a Fedora merch person. Good. Dan and Schmannen, working for the Fedora Flicks. Excellence. Good. And then Bell, you're also working for Fedora Flicks as well. But I want you to train and get yourself up there a little bit more. I'm not sure what to do about the landing page. Like, part of me thinks it's not necessary, but part of me also sees it as a really easy upgrade. Like, it's a really easy feature to upgrade, and you could just, you know, get your users up that way. I don't know. What I do see also is I think I want Katie Cat to start that marketing campaign, start it back up. It's extremely effective. And I want to see why. I want to analyze this with this insight, create this report. I can speak, I swear, English isn't that hard. And see why the conversion rate's 85%. Because I'm comparing the 2 campaigns, right? This one was males, 15 to 25, sports, travel, and technology. And it's got a 30% conversion rate. But women, 25 to 50, targeting fashion, shopping, and sports. I think sports might be a weak link, but I also think the combination of females in this age bracket with fashion and shopping is a really good combination. So I think that's being effective. Maybe if the males were 26 to 50, this might do better. 15 to 25 is kind of a weird range too, because this is like high school and after college. So it's kind of weird that 15 to 25 is the age range. I would think like 15 to 18 would be a range, and then like 18 to 25 would be a better range. Just the extra 3 years off the front of that, I think, is a huge difference. Like real life wise, there's a whole lot of aging, a whole lot of maturity that happens between 15 and 18. And I think I can throw off the results. May Franklin, look at you. 197 potential. Hello, come on into my company. I need a graphics person. Come on in. Yeah, you can just take what I'm offering you. That's right, you like it. You, John Ray. Your name is John, Jon, but you have a female, yeah, I'm not judging, John. But you have a female model. I'm not judging, I'm just saying it's a little bit weird. I don't think I've ever met a John I don't think I've ever met a John that was female. I don't know. Maybe this is post-op and you haven't decided on a name. I have no idea. Fanny Brooks, here we go. Go 45. I don't really need a manager for these guys because like there's only 3 things for them to develop anyway, and I want them to just all develop the same things. But if I can get a manager for the speed boost, and also because HR can then control those managers and they can get the schedule benefits and things. Speaking of which, with this team expansion, I think we're gonna need another HR person too. Dr. Smithers has capacity for 1 more manager, actually, right here, Nile, done. We're gonna need more HR, which means I think, Chris, I'm sorry, your desk is gone. You're gonna be over here with your sales team, and this office is now going HR. That's what's gonna happen. Bring this in. Actually, what we want is these panels can go away. HR's not supposed to be like this place where it's all glass doors. I would think HR would want solid walls. If you have, whoops, I held control instead of shift. That's awesome. If you're somebody who is trying to complain, I wish I could have a solid door as well. The fact that the only door available is a double glass door I find is a little bit weird. So a solid door that doesn't have complete see-through for double glass would be pretty good to have, I think. Let's just get HR. We'll put you in like this. You know what? No, we'll put you on this side. That way, the people who are coming to see you are the ones that are behind the solid wall. We'll just do this black couch in your office there. We'll look for HR too. All right, manager. Hello, stop. We have a 197, but you are actually not that bad for salary. Your salary expectations are not bad. They're not great though. I could get cheaper. Why do I want to bother with it? Not sure I do. Oh. I'm not sure I do. Let's just hire the best candidate for the job. 5,100, go. Georgia Stevens, you're in. Here we go. All right, I want you to train. I want you nothing but train and get yourself to expert. So we have all these salespeople here, and they're all just doing nothing because there's nothing for them to do, right? There's just nothing to do for salespeople. It's a waste of my money. I should fire everyone except 3. Why are you guys? You're being controlled by Polly. Polly has production. I don't get why you're not. I don't get it. You guys are missing requirements. Ugh! This missing requirements thing, it hits again. It strikes again. I need to fix that. They need to fix that. I mean, like, dev needs to fix that. It's really horrible. Like, a manager should never have that problem. I have to cancel this so that they're not stuck on this. I don't even know how to cancel this because it's ingrained into the system like this now. It's really, I don't know how to fix that. I just need them to get the module. I need them to get the graphics. First time Twitcher, long time watcher of the YouTube, love your stuff. Hey, thanks, big man. Appreciate it, man. Glad you're enjoying it. What's your favorite thing? Long time watcher of YouTube. What's your favorite thing? He's gonna say it. You wait. I'm already predicting. I already know what he's gonna say because it's what everybody's favorite is. Obviously, it's Prison Architect. There it is. There it is. Told you. I didn't tell you, but everyone who has been here a long time will know what I was thinking. Okay, Niall, let's go. I want to make sure you're managing the right people. That's the thing. So if I go, let's clear this and make sure you're managing the right people. So Clint Pope, you're gonna do this. You're gonna manage Bloody, Clint, Miss Wags, Missy, Cecilia, Vera, and I think Alvin probably, because he's sitting right there. What do we got for another manager? I gotta wait for the following day, it looks like. That feels bad. What is this, chicken slave? Chicken slave? You're being paid 10.6. Been offered a significantly higher salary, wants 2,120 raise. He's not worth it. He has a 496 potential. He is kind of worth it, actually. I'm gonna have you train, and then I'm gonna accept your offer. You have a 500% potential, so I'm gonna keep you, I think. Let's see. Can I have a manager, please? Here we go. 195 manager right here. 5 grand. Let's go. 5 grand. Get in here. Come down to graphics. You're a graphics manager now. I want you to grab the remaining graphics people. There's actually quite a lot of them. We'll just start with the bottom and go up, I guess. Want you to have like 500 of these as your limits, and then I want you to sit here and train. Go. Tons of investment offers, don't care, goodbye. Fedora merch, doing well, all by its lonesome, all by itself. No need for these think I want everything to be at 87 now. Right? 87, the magic number. 87, 87, 85, 87, and 87. Everything else goes to efficiencies. Ooh, big jump in efficiency there. Me likey. That's a big jump. Good job. But your startup company stuff does make me want to play. There you go. Can I also be Chuck Sizzle? Chuck Sizzle. There's so many people to choose from. How about this guy here? Chuck Sizzle. You're an intermediate. Get back to training. You're in. This is Prison Architect or KSP. It's always. It's always either. What's your favorite thing? Prison Architect or KSP? That's usually the only two options I should give people because it's the only two options they need. There were some people in here, I know there was, that wanted a programmer desk. And I actually have never seen the programmer desk. I'd like to figure out who it is that wanted it. And right here, okay, so Teresa Poole wants it. Look at all these people who don't have the requirements. Look at, like, this is madness. We need so many more graphics people. Screw this. We're going graphics now. We need them real bad. Desks. I need other desks for these guys. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not very organized. We'll figure it out later. I just want to get people in, train them up. Get people in and train them up. It's insane how much graphics all of a sudden is way behind. We got this big thing built up, and I got this false sense of security, like, oh, we're fine on graphics. And then we just blew through the bank, you know? Charlie, I'm hype boss blocking your money. Is it now? Sorry, there you go. How about we put it down here? Nobody needs to see this spot of the screen anyway. There you go. I've been kind of thinking about putting the hype boss here. And then doing this. You know? Something like this. Would this be better? It's like my desk. It's like your name is on my desk. The only problem with this, though, is that if anyone who's new to the stream, they might think that my name is Mike Takumi. And that's kind of like, I'm not sure I want to be known as Mike Takumi. I'm not, no offense against Mike, but I don't think I want to be known as Mike Takumi. It's a dilemma. It's a thing. I feel like I said, sales, we could probably get by with just these three. We don't need these three. In fact, I think I'm gonna take the highest paid salespeople, the 3 highest paid salespeople. You're already a maxed out. All right, here's what I want to do. Here's what we're gonna do. Craig, you've been an excellent sales manager. Really, you've been real special. But Steven, he's been awesome too, and he's decided, you know, we're gonna swap you guys out. Craig, you're coming down with the graphics team because you're already maxed out. So we're gonna stop you as being sales manager because I think it's not great for your skills. Like, I think your skill set is better handled somewhere else. We're gonna have you take Mina. We're gonna have you manage Della Wells, Catherine Johnson, Aiden Rodriguez, and Lottie. I didn't see the I there, so I thought it was L-O-T-T-E. Ninja's getting paid 11,000. You're getting paid 79. So Clumsy's gonna stay. Rover Dog's gonna stay. I think Travis is gonna stay. Rookie's getting overpaid. Vandergrift is actually making the least out of everybody. So I think Rookie needs to get swapped out for somebody else. So let's take Rookie. I know you're great, but you're not managing a contract now. Right now is the perfect time to fire you. So the Rookie, goodbye. Ninja, you're managing a contract. I need you to not renew this so that I can kick you. The Rookie, I'm gonna move you down to lead development teams, and I'm gonna get you into, you know what? You can be the manager. Benjamin Barton, the rookie. You can be here. I'm typing the manager. The rookie, you're in. You move down as a manager to a lead development team of your choice. Charlie just sacked some random person. Not random. I'm picking them based on how much money they're making. If the highest paid ones are getting kicked, basically. I need my sales team to be way slimmer. There's just too many of them. Because salespeople are too powerful. So Ninja's the next one that gets fired, and I'll move you down somewhere else. But you're just the highest paid. I'd like to get this down to 3, and then Jacob can manage those 3. Whichever 3 they end up being. So in this case, it'll be Clumsy, probably Vandergriff and Rover Dog. Maybe Travis. We'll keep 4 just for the extra leads, I guess. We can do 4. But that'll be it. So we still need to fire 1, and that'll be Ninja. As soon as the contract expires, Ninja will go. We'll transfer you down somewhere else. Maybe we'll just make you the manager, actually. You're such a good salesperson that will make you a manager. How's that sound? This is what happens. This is why it's broken. This is why managers with this reoccurring queue system doesn't work. Right here, this is the problem. It's all interface modules. Every single one of them are trying to make interface modules all at the same time, and we cannot make this many. The only way I can get these guys out of this funk is to come up with the interface modules. Or disconnect them from their managers. This never happened before beta 22. But it happens now. Because of the recurring queue like that, the way it is. They need to skip the ones that they're not working on. That needs to be a thing. It has to be. Merch, 87, 87, 87, 87. Let's get you guys to 90. And I think I'd like to work on efficiency a little bit more, so why don't we go ahead and pause the marketing campaign for now. So we can work on some efficiency stuff. We have $10 million. Let's take a look at the stock market. We currently own 5% of Ching. Unfortunately, their stock is dropping as we bought it, but I'm gonna get my money back. We have $16 million. Let's pick a winner. All right, let's pick a winner. We already knocked Who Sells out of here, so why don't we go to Searcha? Not growing. $10 shops. Ooh, I'm actually kind of digging that. That move you just did. I'm really digging that, actually. That's a good sign. It's a good bounce. I'm gonna dump a ton of money into you. How's that sound? How about this? How about we dump a ton of money into you? Today's Saturday, so tomorrow rolls over, stock goes up or down. So I'm gonna put a whole bunch of money into your company tonight. I just put in $15,681,000. 15.68. So let's see how much that goes up tomorrow. 15.68. Landing page, I'm not sure I want to do anything with you. Let's upgrade efficiencies here where we can. Yep, there we go. Merch, how are you doing? Let's go to 91. Okay. 91. 92, that's not really what I wanted to do, but fine. Okay. 15.68 now becomes hey there, up you go. I just made $300,000 overnight, just like that. Done. Sell it. And on Saturday we'll go ahead and reinvest it. That's good. 300 grand overnight. Done. Wish I could do that in real life. I'm not sure. Would I still be streaming? Would I still be making YouTube videos if I could do that overnight like that? I think I would. In fact, I think I would probably, obviously I'd be doing it full time at that point, because it's like, I just made my, I just made 5 times my annual salary and overnight. Great, cool, awesome, good job. These guys are working their way toward 5K, and then they have to work their way towards 6K. And at that point, they're done. They don't have to anything else to do. We can get rid of them. Ninja's contract should expire in a long ass time. We're not gonna, I don't think we're gonna expert you. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna expert you. Clumsy. No. So we're just gonna get rid of Ninja. But Ninja's moving over here. So Ninja will eventually be right here. Let's see what kind of HR person we managed to get just now. Good night, chicken. Hope you get some good sleep, dude. It's hard to get sleep. I have such a hard time sleeping lately. Ricky Carlson, here you go. This is the guy, this is HR right here. He has a 198 speed potential as a beginner. Perfect. I would love to continue this marketing campaign. The problem is it's so effective that we grow so fast that I can't keep up with it until I catch up with growth. Until I catch up with graphics. Then I can catch up with it. Who here is making stuff? You. That means your training is done. Go. Continue training. You. Your training's done. Go. Continue training. Who else is making stuff? You. Alvin. Train. Anybody else making stuff? Making stuff. Making stuff. You're idling. That's unacceptable. Get in there. Craig. Craig. Why is your employee... Why Craig? Of course. Hired but not named. So many people typing. Oh yeah, sorry. Ricky Carlson. Here we go. Jumbo. What is it? Jumbo what? Your name was Jumbo Stetson. Jumbo Stetson. There you are. You're in. Jumbo Stetson. Contract expires. Not Ricky's though. It's somebody else's. What contract is open right now? So it's banner ad slot for 51 million. The next startup company series I'm doing is going to be exclusively YouTube. I know that's not necessarily something that Twitch people like to hear, but next series will be exclusively YouTube. There's a very good reason for that, as far as the pacing that's required for that series. And you'll learn more about that in the coming, it'll probably start next month. I need to time it right too, so. But like the preparation for that series takes a lot of work. You'll see why. This is almost unlocked. 5,000 server rack. The most powerful rack servers ever manufactured. They're ours. All right. The most powerful rack servers ever manufactured. We can now have those. Are these all maxed out? We got a couple in here. There's been a lot of people with opinions on how to make these. Even some people so kind as to separate, you know, like, hey, I got an idea for you. And then they just do these lots of spaces, you know, to like, so I have to click it to go ahead. So I can't see the spoiler unless I reveal it, right? It's very generous to do that. I appreciate it. Actually, you know what? Let's rip all this stuff out of this. Let's detach all these things. Somebody told me I can right click or control click or something on these. I don't know what you were saying. I'm just gonna detach, maybe it's delete. Is it delete? No. You said I could do something. I don't know what it is. I'm hitting delete, right click, all sorts of stuff. I'm not seeing anything happen here. Also, they said I could delete the rack, but like I want to keep the coolers and I don't really want to deal with it, so. It's fine. I'll do what I want, okay? It's totally fine. Sell all of these. And let's go down to the most powerful rack servers ever created. Dun dun dun! The WebX server, $800,000. It is a massive piece of engineering marvel. We'll get one of each. One of each, I say.